Welcome to Subramani. One of the readers had given me a tip saying, please start with a smile. So here is a smile for you. And I'm trying to make an attempt to smile into a camera, and I've not been able to do this. Believe me, I've been on television since 2013 or 14, 2003 or 4, which makes me a 17, 18-year veteran. I envy those girls and boys who come on television who can smile all day. I'm unable to smile even for 10 minutes because I feel odd smiling into a camera. Anyway, having said that, please subscribe. I'm nudged by people into saying please subscribe, so that people know that you are also looking for subscribers. Yes, I'm looking for subscribers, though I don't know how it helps me. But yes, I'm looking for subscribers. So please subscribe and please share. I want one thing, but for sure, I want these videos to reach far and wide, because honest to God, this is an attempt to just educate you financially. I have nothing to gain by doing this, but I have fun doing this. So today is a very, very odd kind of a thing as to when to tap your emergency fund. I'm surprised that some such question would come, but it is better that people ask rather than do something and then say, oh, I wish I knew, right? So an emergency fund is an emergency fund. That is exactly what it should be used for. There has to be an emergency. Normally you notice that it is a medical emergency that we talk about. Medical emergency means it could be for you, it could be for your pet, or it could be for some major equipment of yours. A car failing is again a health issue because the car's health deteriorated, right? Largely this. So this is the place where you use, or in case of death. You are in a different location from your parent or somebody to whom you're very close, your mama, your kaka, chacha, masi, somebody to whom you're very close. That person is far away, that person has died, and you are wondering whether you can afford to make the trip because you don't have cash available in your bank account. And then is this a good time to tap into your emergency fund? I think the answer is yes. For a funeral which you think you must attend, but please apply your thinking cap. Ask your spouse, speak to your parents, whoever, find out whether you will regret that decision of going there and wasting your time because you didn't know anybody other than the person who died. So think hard about it. But yes, going for a funeral of a loved one is definitely on the cards for this. Helping somebody financially for being in a medical mess is perhaps a useful reason to tap into it, but be very careful, be ultra careful. If this person is your relative and you're the man of the house, then take your spouse into confidence while doing this, because it should not hurt. Like if you are a multimillionaire, maybe a 10 lakhs won't hurt, but if you are an ordinary person, a 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh could hurt like anything, especially if the money doesn't come back. So make sure you talk to your spouse about it or whoever, and then you send the money, right? So for that, yes, the emergency fund can be tapped. Yes, if you're unwell yourself, that is the purpose for which it was built, so it can be done. If your pet is not well and you take the pet to the vet and they say, oh, this is the budget, you need to do something, you have no choice but to spend that money. So therefore you can dip into it. But I'm making assumption that you have built a decent size emergency fund, because if the size of the emergency fund is not big enough, then removing this could just derail the whole process, right? So be careful about how much you remove also. But yes, sorry, these are all good reasons, or rather these are not good reasons, but these are all reasons why you could remove money from your emergency fund. Make sure that if some car repair, major appliance, friend, cousin, anybody admitted in hospital, you admitted, your spouse admitted in hospital, these are the reasons why you should, and I will tell you exactly what I would do. If a friend of mine or somebody is admitted, I would go there and charge it on my card. I know that my card will come up for payment only after, say, 40 days or 35 days, depending on my luck. It could even be 5 days. I know I have another 15 days in which to pay. By the time I will make some other arrangement to pay. So it is also possible that the person who is admitted says, oh, I don't need the money, and he returns the money All these possibilities are there, but yes, for a medical emergency or any kind of an emergency, you can tap into your emergency fund. Thank you.